Well, it's almost a full moon out here, out in the bee yard. Everything's a little icy on top. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me show you something with the light off. It's like a glow out here. You know what that glow is, right? It's the Christmas lights. It's got some cracks in there, and the bees can see through. It's here too. Let's get some temperature readings while we're out here. See what these bees are doing in this cold weather. It's like 28 degrees. I got me a thermometer on the end of a wire. Looks like this says 29.4 degrees. Let's see what we got inside the hive. 37 degrees with the LED lights. Two strings of 100 that aren't completely working. Let's see this one. 32. 2-inch insulation on this hive. Let's see how this one's doing. Crack it just a hair. Put that probe in there. I'm going to say 36 degrees with a 2-inch insulation on there. Let's go check out some more. There's another insulated hive. 2-inch insulation on there. Got some little cracks in the crevices. You open it up just a hair. See if we can get that in there. 29.4. Not stuck in there. I also got a big crack. That's the glass hive. See how this is doing. This is incandescent lights, Christmas lights. 100 lights. These draw about 40 watts. They're a little bit hotter. The LEDs are about 10%, 10 times less. Oh, and it shows. So I may need to switch over to incandescent lights. LEDs are not putting out enough heat. I don't see a whole lot of movement. Take off the plastic. Insulation. We'll unplug the lights temporarily. See what it looks like with the lights off on the camera. That's pretty cool. So that's what the bees see inside the colony with the Christmas lights on. Do I see anything? Let's turn on a flashlight. Yep. There's a bee moving around. And there's a bunch down in there. So I think we need to up the wattage. Get rid of the LEDs and put in the incandescents. How's the Swarmstead bees doing? They've got LED light. Let's see if that's enough for them. Got a little hole in the center here. Let's see if we can get in there and check out the temperature. That hole is above the inner cover, so that's not where the bees are directly. 32 degrees. Let's see if we can get underneath the inner cover. Might have to crank this thing up. How about we go inside the bottom here in the entrance? 27, 28 degrees. All right, so let's open up the boxes a little bit so we can try and see how they're doing between the inner cover and the bottom box where the bees are hanging out. Let's see if we crack this up just a hair. There we go. Broke that seal. Ouch. That's pretty cool. They're doing good. That's with one set of LED Christmas lights on the top of the cover. So I don't know if they really needed the light. Let's go check out another one. You can see the glass, plexiglass shining through all that light. And that's what they see constantly. Driving them crazy, right? Blinking on and off. Do we see any bees in the front? Yeah, they're definitely moving around. Wonder what their temperature is. Let's go in their entrance. Right down here at the bottom. 28 degrees. I get this up just a little bit. There we go. Now this is incandescent lights. So it's 300 lights, and I took several bulbs out, so it might be 200 lights incandescent. So it might be 80 watts. I'm not sure. 37 degrees. Let's just see what kind of wattage we're really pulling on this set of strings. Now we got the hole open. Let's see what we got down inside here. Like 43 volts, or 43 degrees. Let's see what kind of power this is pulling. So we just got the one wire. Let's see what kind of amperage we got. It's like 1.5, 1.4, 1.7. So it fluctuates because it blinks. 1.6, 1.7. So we take that amps, we multiply it by 120 volts, and we'll come up with a wattage. Wow, look at them chowing down on the fondant. What about the marshmallows? There's a couple of them on the marshmallows. There's a pretty good mess of bees in there. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. That's pretty cool. Well, let's let them get back to work. Make sure I take all my stuff out of here. Alright, put you back to bed. I think I got it all back together. See what kind of temperature we got going on in here. Up, I see a crack. Let's say 39, 40 degrees. That's pretty cool for being a small colony like that. And that's only got LED lights in there. It's not even reading on the amps, it's so low. 42 degrees though. Was it right in this hole up in the top here? It's like it's down to 35 already. Let's see what they look like inside. They're moving around. Look at, they got the fondant going. That's not bad. Pretty cool. Maybe the LEDs is all it takes. Well, I'm surprised. I had no idea. 40 degrees, 45. Some are a little lower than that. So just a couple LED lights. I don't know if it's really helping them a whole lot, but they're doing all right. Even with all the cracks in there, you can see the daylight, the Christmas lights shining through the holes, and they're still pretty warm in there. But I do have one that doesn't have a light. Let's go just for fun and check that one. All right, so this colony has no assistance of Christmas lights inside there to heat them up. Let's see what they got. At the entrance. That's crazy. 24 degrees. I thought it was only 28 out here. That's at the entrance. Does it get colder? Let me see what the air looks like. I think it's getting colder out. It's now 24 instead of 28. All right, let's see what it looks like above their inner cover. It's like 25. All right, let's go right above the brood. 29 degrees. We may have lost these guys. They're moving around. Let's put it right there next to their fondant. There we go. Now what kind of temperature we got? So we'll cover it up. Keep them happy for a moment while we're checking our temperature. All right, 49 degrees, and that's with no light. And that's right above their, right where they're at, right above the fondant. Maybe they don't need the lights. Go figure. I guess that's why you got to test things out with one hive at least as a no test. That way you can compare apples and see if your test is really valid. Interesting. Maybe the lights don't do anything at all. What's your thought?